Hi everybody, hope you're staying safe and well. Yeah, strange times for everybody. I've trained today, so I'm feeling a lot more positive. Definitely found training's a lot more positive. But really what I wanted to do was show you my, 5 products that I use literally to face the world. So I'm not going anywhere fancy. It's literally just so that I feel okay. I can go to shopping, go to the gym, you know, when we used to be able to do all those things. But anyway, here goes. I hope you enjoy it. I'll try and make it really quick because my attention span is really short. I'm sure lots of yours is, and there's loads of these things out there. So this will be as quick as I can do. Lip balm. Amazing. Dr. Lip from Amazon. I think it's about £10. Everybody's lips seem to be really dry with being probably indoors a lot more. Funny weather as well. 1 minute it's sunny. If I can squeeze this out. 1 minute it's like cold and we've got the heating on. So definitely dehydrated lips are something that people talk to me about, and I totally recommend Dr. Lip, Amazon. It's amazing stuff. Apparently it was created for cracked nipples when mums breastfed. So I don't know if you can see that. There you go. The next thing I would just use every day, Factor 50 Helio Care. I love this product. So I like the brown because I always like to look a little bit more tanned. And you literally just need 1 pump of this, and it's just a hands thing. So you don't need brushes for this. Just rub this. It's like a tinted moisturiser. It's got a nice coverage. I think it's lovely and creamy. It's quite buttery. A client with an oily skin would probably want to put some powder over the top down the T-zone, I would say. It's amazing on holidays because you can look fabulous around the pool. Like you've got lovely even toned skin. Can you see how that sort of evens out my skin tone? It's not like loads of coverage, but I think for me it's enough coverage. I'll just rub that in if you can see any. Hard to see when you're looking like that way. Right, so can you see already? That's really sort of give me a smoother canvas to work with. My next thing is, anybody that knows me knows I love these Tropics palettes. So they're quite good size. If you see it to the size of my hand, that's quite a good size. But they're also really slim, so they fit perfectly into your handbag. I take these on a night out and I have all sorts of things in mine. Today, I've got a concealer, a cream blush, a powder blush, and a highlighter. I use the highlighter on my eyelids as well because it's sort of like a lovely peachy rose goldy colour. So that's really pretty, and you can use it with your fingers, this one. So I love this. So I'm just going to get a little bit of the cream concealer and just those middle fingers. Now when I work on myself, this is how I'm going to show you how I do it on myself. If I was working on a client, I'd work slightly differently, but just for quickness, I tend to just pat that and then I bring it down the side of my nose because I always find that I can have a bit more redness down the side of my nose. So I'll bring that there, work that in. It's a lovely product to work with. It's really creamy. It blends beautifully. I always like to put a little bit on my lid just because lids tend to have little bluey tones in them or reddy tones in them, purple tones. And that just kind of neutralises just a little bit of that. If I was doing a night out makeup, I'd use a primer on my eyes. But when I'm just every day dashing about, I'm not going to use a primer. I just want something quick. I want to look okay and I want to dash out the house. The next thing that I would go for is my cream blush. This lovely terracotta colour. I love these kind of colours. I always like the warms, the golds. No, there is obviously different colours, and I can show you some of those. And I'll also put a link down below of where you can go to the online shop and you can order some of these. And if you've got any questions about colours that would suit you, if you're more of a cooler tone, I'll help you with that. Don't worry about asking questions. I can help you with all that kind of stuff. So apples of the cheeks. And then I'm going to press into the apples of the cheeks and just pat that around. So I look like a clown for a little bit. until it sort of starts working into the skin and pat it away. Can you see? Just leaving that on the apples. I love blusher. Anybody knows me knows blusher is life. I literally, as soon as I put blush on, feel like I'm all right and I can face the world. Really, really love blusher. There. And then the next thing I'd probably do is, if I'm going, it's this rose gold. If I'm going out to the shops, when I'm allowed out to the shops, again, fingers, because they're quite buttery, these eyeshadows. That lovely, you see it's kind of a rose, sort of a rosy gold colour. Literally, it just finishes the eye. It gives you like a little bit of a warm sort of golden peachy colour on the eyes. I said I was going to do this really quick, didn't I? Now I'm taking longer. I've got lashes on, so I probably tend not to use mascara, but at that point you put plenty of mascara on your top lashes. I don't always put something underneath my eyes on a daytime. When I worked for Bobbi Brown years ago, over a certain age, she used to encourage you to do everything above the eyelashes to lift the face, just to give you a fresher look. Some people like to have something underneath. If I've got lashes on, I'm not bothered for anything underneath, but if I've not got lashes on, I like to have something underneath to give me a fuller look. But because I've got lashes on still at the minute, they're still lasting out there, even though they're a little bit sparse now, at least I've got something. The other thing I would definitely have to have on is my brow pencil, and I like these ones, these NYX. I do like the HD ones as well, but I love the ash brown in this one. I really like this. So I always brush my brows up, and then I can see there that needs filling in straight away. I just need to elongate that brow, flick up through the brow, along the top. Because I like lamination, I like the brushed up look. I do like them to look a little bit fuller and bushier at the top. But obviously brows is a whole other tutorial with all different ways to do brows. I wouldn't sort of go too much into brows just on something like this, because I want all these videos to be really quick. Hopefully you can just take a little bit of something from them. I'm not going to take up much of your day. And it's just showing you a few of my favourite products and keeping in touch with all you lovely people, because I'm missing my clients so much, really missing them. You don't realise when you're a makeup artist and you do brows or hairdressers, just what a big part clients are to you, to your life. It's crazy. I'm definitely learning about that. I knew I loved my clients, but I didn't know I loved them this much. Right. And then the other thing I'm going to use is a bronzer. Just 1 minute. Get a brush. So with these palettes, what you can do, if I show you that's the cream blush there, you could swap that and have your blusher there, your bronzer there, and you could move your blusher up to one of those. So they're brilliant for if you either know what you want in there, in that palette, or you can swap it up at certain points, or you could have two palettes and have one that's more eyes, brows, and then you could have the other one that's more face, lips. You can mix it up how you want, really. Let me just... So yeah, my next thing I wouldn't leave the house without is a little bit of bronzer. So sweeping around. And it's kind of like a bit, I do like to shape my face a little bit because I'm not one to contour through the day or anything like that. I don't think we need contouring necessarily through the day. I know that everybody thinks they look like a potato without contouring. But if you sweep round, it's a bit like a 3 and an E. Around that shape in there, And you can kind of shape your face a little bit with that. Just warms up the complexion. I just feel so much better when I've got a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush. I think they're my two sort of desert island products. If I couldn't have anything else, they're what I would absolutely need. I think I could live without other things. A lot of people say mascara, but because I've got lashes on, I don't feel it's mascara. But probably if I had no lashes on, I'd be saying mascara as well. There we go. How we're looking. So yeah, this is literally just daytime. I do love this Cheeky Peach blusher in here as well. So because I love my blush. And it's got a lovely little bit of a sheen to it. Everybody's always asking me why I look so glowy. Because I love glowy products. How are we thinking? So I could go on and add lots more, but for just a, like, ready to face the world look, what do you think? Let me know if you want any more information about the products. I'll put a link in for the Tropics products below. And yeah, hopefully you like it. And if you want any more tips or things that you want to know, Faye and I are going to get together and we're going to let Faye do some as well. And we'll both sort of keep in touch with you, let us know what you want to know. And hopefully I'll keep each other going. You lot are keeping me going as much as anything. So thanks a lot and I'll see you soon.